Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to another Super Sunday Super Show. I actually set up for a Super Saturday Super Show before someone in chat reminded me that it's actually Sunday. And I was like, you're right, it is. I'm sorry. My days are a little wonky at times, but you know what? As long as we get a Super Show in during the weekend, I'm a happy camper. And so, hey there, Matt the Weeb. Hey there, Coop K. Hey, Luke Matthews. Good to see you guys. Welcome back to this show, this stream. A good time, hopefully. I will be inviting people in if they want. And, like, I'm streaming at an odd hour just because I wanted to try it out. See, maybe we get new people coming in. Maybe this works for some, it doesn't work for others. We'll see. We'll see. And it also turned out to be a pretty decent time for me to stream, so. Hey there, Not Aiden. Hey there, Shadow Kid Gaming. Hey there, Alex Payne. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. for Shadow Kid. Oh my goodness gracious, you are up late. Hey there, Squirtle. Alright, so the name of this game is... Oh, actually, first let's go ahead and read the description. Welcome to Copper Gate, a new prison located on its own island by a rich warden. Let's see if you can escape this one. Okay, I'm up for the challenge. I'm not going to be naming folks. Like, I think that's going to be something I will do when I just play by myself, so that it feels more like Chad is with me when I am doing those. But since we're inviting Chad in, no need to rename people. And you're right, Not Aiden. I did also forget to change the description just because it still says Super Saturday Super Show. I'll have to do that as well. Ay. So, GuruMatt. And yeah, well, it looks like we are on an island. I will go ahead and invite people after... Ooh, duct tape. I will go ahead and invite people after roll call happens. And you know what, let's just get those out. And just flush this down. I don't need it. Just because we've had so many instances where I would invite people and then they would load in just before roll call finishes and everyone has a bad time. Okay, so first things first, I like how they have roll call on the roof, surrounded by a whole bunch of fencing. That's pretty cool. And of course, I always love little touches like these. Like, there's a nice little barbecue rest area. There's no tables, but I guess there is a table over here. People can just hang out and just listen to some music, get some barbecue, lay down, go through the vents. Ooh, there's a vent system. This looks interesting. And thankfully, like I know people love vent systems, but I see them with wires all the time, and it's like, I don't want to, like, it's hard enough just to get into the vents. Why are you going to make me try and use a pair of cutters just to go anywhere else through the vents? But it is what it is. And then, of course, I always appreciate easy access to the bookcases. And since we got this up, we're not in private. There we go. Get some people in here. I'm sorry that you're feeling sick, Matt. Hey there, Golden Gamer. It's good to see you. Alex says that they love this game. It is a good game. And thanks for saying that you love my channel, man. I love you guys. It's great to have you here. So looks like Matt is the only one available. And again, like, I'm probably not going to be streaming again on this time period. Yeah, we got just a few people here, but what it is, what it is, it is what it is. All right. So we haven't really explored much, but I'm already liking the prison. Let's see. We got like solitary over here. We got showers. This is all before the prison editor updated, so you can edit your rooms. So I'm actually very grateful that I have. I'll probably be able to get through the backlog, and then we'll get to the new prisons, and that is going to be cool. I can't wait. So it's a bit of a maze. I like it. It's not like too bad. It looks like so far, and easy access to the contraband desk. I don't know why Mr. +1 star is wandering around, but I almost got hit there. I'm not seeing any contraband detectors, so it looks like if we lose anything, as long as we have a guard uniform ready to go, we can just go back and pick it up. Oh, and now it says they got the season pass yesterday. Awesome. And I trust you, Matt. You're a fellow Matt. You will help me out as best you can. Alright, so I just need you to grab the uniform, really. Or distract him, that's cool. Oh, you beat him up. Nice work, man. Alright. Really, just grabbing the uniform and being able to have that on hand is, like, already a great start. We still haven't figured out exactly what the escape's going to be, but that's alright. We have time. Luke says, Matt, you work in Japan, right? That is correct. I am currently in Japan. And, oh yeah, and I've been watching some Japanese YouTubers, and one of them is actually a virtual YouTuber. Like, they have a program animated for themselves, you know, and it's like, it looks like it's done all real time, too. It's very well done. Their name is Kizuna Ai. And the way that they introduce themselves is, Hi domo, virtual YouTuber Kizuna Ai desu. And basically saying, hello, this is virtual YouTuber Kizuna Ai. So I kind of was like thinking about introducing myself this stream, like, Hi domo, real YouTuber GuruMatt desu. Maybe later when I get actually, like, one of the things I've been doing is I've been telling the kids that I've been working with, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, you should check out my channel, and then I would love to be able to shout them out, but I never see them in chat or in the comments, so I don't know if they're actually here. I think they might be scared because I do speak a lot of rapid fire English, and most of the kids don't actually have that great a grasp on the language, and it's kind of scary when you don't know the language and someone's just like blah 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 blah. Hey there, Horror Hounds. Good to have you here, man. And then, and yes, actually, Golden Gamer, I do watch Jacksepticeye. Alex is asking, how is Japan? It's actually good. I like it, and we got our victory milk. That's awesome. Japan's been good. It's like, you know, it's a new job. You're in a new land. You're new experiences. It's been a little exhausting occasionally because, like, you know, you gotta work and have energy most of the day and be standing all the time. Even if you're not doing anything, you have to be like, look like you're interested in doing something. I'll be honest, I'm actually one of the people that just helps out with the English teaching. Like, I'll be letting the English teacher that's actually the teacher of the class do most of the work, and then occasionally they'll turn to be like me and be like, Matt Sensei, will you read this? And I'll be like, yes, of course I'll read this to the class. And then I'll read it, the class repeats, and then that will be my part for the class. Or sometimes, you know, I have been called upon to do other things, like run occasional, like, activities. Like, they have a fun activity called Cross Talk, I think it is, or Crisscross, that's what it is. And so you ask a question in English, and then if anyone can answer that question, they go, great. And then they can choose left and right, or front and back, and that's the row that all the people on the left and right, or the front and back, they'll all sit down. So the game, of course, is to get everyone sitting, but it gets funny towards the end there when, like, you just got like a row of kids, and then they keep choosing front and back and not the side, and so you have to go down each individually. It's pretty hilarious. Hey there, Waffles and Bacon. And Wither Game says, what are you doing? We are currently, well, actually, I just kind of was like getting my intellect up, just thinking maybe I would need it up, but I didn't actually look around for the escape, which is kind of silly. You know what? I should go to, there's a bunch of guard desks just available to walk into. I don't need a key or anything. I can just wander on over as long as I have my uniform on. And I'm hoping I can find a red key. Like, here's the contraband desk, which is really nice. I like being able to access that. And there is what? Are you kidding me? Like, let's just grab some of this stuff. Looks good. I honestly don't think I need the timber per se, but I'm just going to carry it with me. Why not? And then, of course, the guard desk. I think I'll get rid of one of the shovels, maybe. If I find something good. Like, yeah, I got it. I got it. You know what? Can I upgrade this? No, I'm not smart enough yet. That's alright. I don't even know if I'm going to need any of this stuff. But, as a Boy Scout once said, never hurts to be prepared. Not even says, are you going to finish the prison you left unfinished before you left the US? Yes. No. Wait, what are you talking about? there was a prison by Alex. There's a couple of prisons actually I did that was on the Twitch side of things that I was promising I would like port over, but I never actually got around to it, and Twitch doesn't actually hold the stuff forever. So, oh, well, that looks like our escape. And I'm gonna have to kick Matt. Like, I mean, I haven't seen another, like, okay, so Matt, if you want to help me out and you're listening in, we need you to get me a contraband pouch. And that'll be it. As long as I have the contraband pouch, I already have a red plastic key, we will be able to actually escape. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I could just run and probably make it while getting shot by the snipers, but I do want to play it a little safer if I can. Well, I mean, actually, I don't really need to. Like, I can just totally just take these health items and run. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Sorry, Matt. I'm going to be kicking you. Ah, well. Another time. But thank you for your efforts. I appreciate that you're willing to jump in. And we might get you on the next prison if no one else wants to. It's a brave soul that has given his life for his brother. Actually, I think I went the wrong way. Ah! Hey, we got a new subscriber. Good to have you, man. Even if I can't read your name, because I need to change how the subscriber notifications work so I can do that. Alright, so Matt, goodbye. This is kind of the thing I do. If I only can escape with just myself, I'll do that. Drink our victory milk. And we're free. There we go. This is the first time I think I've remembered to actually drink the victory milk in a long time. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Alright, so Wither Game says I've escaped the USS Anomaly. Grats! And they want to play as well. And Murph does too. Oh, and oh, Shadow Kid Gaming. Yeah, I think I actually put your Shadow Kid Gaming. I think I put your prison back on the list somewhere. I'm more desperate than GuruMatt wanting his victory milk. Let me join! Good game. Matt says gaming. Thank you. Luke says, Matt, would you rather fart rainbows or vomit gold? I think I would rather throw up gold because I could actually spend that. The other end of things, that would just be like a cute little wow, that's interesting. But it would just go away after the fact. So my username is Wither Games. If you want to play with me, please send me an invite. I don't send people invites. People have to send me invites or friend requests. I mean. So we got. Let's look at. Let's look at this. Let's first. Oh wait. Okay, so Camp Quick Forest. Into the forest, you said. Adventure, you said. You got to a camping stop when suddenly you found out that the police is making a prison here. You're denied to leave and you were put in to this prison. Oh, also your car is still there. Okay. So I did play this earlier. I do remember that there was a car. Let's go ahead and get Wither Games into my Twitch stuff. It's just a list of people that I know are usually on the streams and want to play, and there we go. Alright. Pear says, Matt, if you think I'm the best YouTuber, read this message. We'll leave it at that. Ross King says, well, why is there nobody replying? Uh-oh. Did he was saying stuff earlier? Like I say, I miss things, and I'm sad when I miss things. Ross King says, can anyone see this? Yes, Ross. I can see. I just sometimes miss. And then Luke says, Matt, please don't hack my Minecraft. Waffles and Bacon says, my username is Shepherd Power. Okay, I'll get you in, man. And how do I join the game? Well, Wither Games, I have to invite you, so I will give you an invite in a moment. So I will invite Shepherd and Withered Games. Ross King says, I've been having problems with nobody seeing my messages in chat, so I just want to make sure. I see you, man. And Shadow Kid Gaming says, name me after a prisoner. Okay, that's, you know what, that's fun. I'll do that. Shadow Kid Gaming. Again. Sorry, that's as far as it goes. Anyone else? Merp. I'll get you. Merp. Not eating ass? Are you going to finish building that prison you're working on? Yeah, eventually. Like maybe tomorrow, if after school, I may feel like I want to do a meditative Monday. We'll probably finish that up. And then Gaming says they want a prisoner, and then Ross King I think said what they wanted a prison. Ross King. Oh, and then I need to name Kuke a guard. Kuke. We got, and someone's like, they want me to name a guard Oof. Oof. Every time I punch him, I'm gonna be like, oof, oof. Name a guard Victory Milk. I like it. Victory Milk. Their parents were like, we wanted to name you after the strongest thing we know, and milk makes people grow strong, and it tastes like victory. So you, from henceforth, shall be named Victory Milk. Luke says they want to be a guard, and actually... Oh, like... Oh, name a Riot Guard. Sorry, I already named one Guard. I'll name the other Riot Guard, like, well, one I'll be Luke. And then the other will be... Not in the face. Like, that's what I did one of the times when I was doing one of my guides on speedrunning. One of the tricks on speedrunning is you can rename your guards that you know have certain keys to names that show off that they have those keys without having to beat them up. So it's very helpful. So at a quick glance, you can know exactly what's going on. I named mine like Not in the Face, Ow my knee, things like that. It was fun. Can we just have oof, 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 and so on? Okay. I think I already did 2 oof, so we'll do 3 and then 4 oof. Oof. And Alex says, can I be a guard? Absolutely. We'll try and get you guys in. Like, Alex. So it's just fun. And yes, I will not forget to invite folks, so let's get this going. Matt says the keys are sometimes randomized, which sucks. Like, on the custom prisons, yeah, I don't know exactly where the keys are, or if there's a way to tell which guard is going to have them before you go in. But on the regular prisons, it's usually, like, as long as you don't hit the randomize button, it'll be at specific spots, I'm pretty sure. So we'll invite, get a MERP invite, and a Withered Games invite. There we go. Okay, nothing good so far on my desk, but that's not really too much an issue. If I remember right, I think the way to escape this was simply like going through a fence. So we should be able to get everyone escaped. I want to... Oh, I forgot to say... I forgot to invite after roll call, so we might end up going into lockdown. Oh well. And then actually, you know what, let's go ahead and look around and see if we can't spot our escape already. We might end up just trying to make enough money to buy the files, because I don't know if I want to go through all the detectors. Was this over here I think it might have been. Yeah, I want to say like this was the escape, and this might be another escape. Like, I don't remember is the issue. Alright, we got that over there. We got Merp and Ross King in, it looks like, hopefully. Or they're coming in. There is a bit of lag when people are joining me these days. It's probably because I'm across the world. Luke Matthews says, Matt, top of the morning. From me, an Irish person. Like Jacksepticeye, I like it. Top of the morning. I'm Jacksepticeye. And I'm really energetic and I love to play games, and occasionally I will yell at things. Husky says, I can't join, I'm not on PC. Oh, that's right. That's why I already forgot that I named you a prisoner. I'm silly. There we go. Withered Games is incoming. We got Shepherd Power finally making it. And Merp has joined the game. Awesome. Alright, no need to lose stars when we don't have to, so checking in the job times. Hey there, Withered Games. Hey there, Shepherd Power. Good to see you guys. And you're probably right, Mr. Waffles and Bacon. They might have been downloading the map. That makes a lot of sense if they haven't, like, pre-downloaded the map. I can't believe I never thought of that. Good catch. Up. Yeah, that's true. Technically, you are a prisoner as well. Like, you can go ahead and do your own stuff, man. I like your helmet. It's the, helmet you get from Area 17. Hey there, Merp. Someone has a tool handle. Nice. We may need that. I don't know that we will for certain. It looks like we will need to go at least through one set of fences. And getting a crowbar, pickaxe, shovel, something seems like a good idea as well. Wait. Oh, maybe we can just leave this side over here. Just go through the side, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes people are really good about putting trees in enough places where you can't actually exit on the sides, but looks like we could just go through a single wall. And before I forget, they have changed it so that when you steal bedding and pillows in the custom prison editor, they respawn the next day. So we are actually going to be needing to get enough pillows and enough blankets to make everyone bed dummies, because I think we're going to want to go at the middle of the night. So we're going to start with that right now. We might not be able to get it through today. That's okay. Yeah, we can only make like 2 bed dummies right now. I'm not going to bother taking, the bedding off of other players' beds, because that's just kind of silly. We're going to need that later anyway. And I don't want to, like, have to store a bed dummy somewhere. I like keeping them on the bed. Like, they never get stolen. Like, the guards never care. They're like, oh, that's a cute doll I guess you're playing with. Gaming says that his family is watching The Last Jedi downstairs. Nice. And someone stole a key. Why? Oh no. Missed. I don't know what they were doing. Did they accidentally hit a wall or something and so they saw that they were digging? That was probably it. Hey there, Withered Games. I saw that. I saw a plain wall that gets you out, is what he said earlier. Shepherd Power says the guard punched me in the solitary. Aw. Anyway, Merp. Actually named someone Merp, and Merp is in the game with us. There's 2 Merps. So we don't even need a pickaxe. If a single wall gets us through, all we need is a crowbar. Yeah. Get hit by a tree says, I just tuned in. What map is this? This is a map that I already forgot the name of. I think it's Camp Quick Forest. One of the custom maps. And so far I like it. I like the layout. It's pretty neat. They've got a decent, like, it's one of those that kind of feels good. The feng shui is nice. And of course, the guard is like not happy that I stole something. That's okay. None of the things I stole are contraband. Alright. Why are you hitting me, man? Thank you. I think he was trying to punch the guard and he just was like, ah! And then he accidentally hit me. And then I'm out. But that's okay. You stole my bleach, man. I just grabbed that. Why'd you steal my bleach? It's not contraband. It wouldn't have been lost. Hey there, Amy. And let's see. Shadowkid Gaming says, Guru, name everyone Guru next game. Every guard and prisoner. Like, I have a prison already set up where everyone is named and looks like me. It's HMP Offshore. So that's hilarious. So let's see. I am doing a quest. That's right. And did. Oh my! I think the soil actually got taken from the desk because it was found by a guard or something, and put in the contraband desk because it's contraband. Oh hey, Stario is now following. Thank you for following on Twitch. Yeah, we're not getting that. This quest is over. Merp is asking where to study for ints. I think there's some bookcases to the southwest. I hope. Yeah, that's where we were earlier. And Pear says, also Matt, do desert camp for a 5-minute. It's on the list, Pear. We'll get to it when we get to it. Viper says, whose map is this? I can't remember exactly. So it looks like Wither Gaming is saying help. Oh, Merp the NPC is fighting Fred because he's angry. Why is there a lockdown? Who stole a key? Well, that's an interesting bug that I've never had before. If you're trying to drop something and you get knocked out in the middle of it, apparently that just stays around. Gabriel says, hey Matt, how do you send donations? Just asking. You can send donations either through Super Chat, is like the donation way to send on YouTube. There's also a Patreon, of course, if you wanted to send monthly donations. And I think Twitch has some other stuff, but I usually just get stuff from YouTube anyway, so. Get Hit by Tree says, does Guru stream every Sunday? Unfortunately, like, my streaming schedule is a little more kind of like not set in stone. I try to stream at least either on a Saturday or a Sunday over the weekend. And I usually play the Escapists 2 on the weekends, and then I try playing other games during the week. And sometimes I'll stream, sometimes I'll just record. I love hanging out with you guys on the stream, but sometimes it's just like I gotta like have shorter episodes and try to release them that way. You know, it is what it is. There's certain games that are more fun to just play and watch rather than try and stream, because I'm also trying to read your comments, and doing that for every game just isn't possible. Hey there, user. It's good to see you back, man. And Viper says I should try Fortnite. I have. Go watch Vipers. Go to my Fortnite videos. You can search for them on my channel. Comment on them saying you should play more of this after you watch. Like, if you watch and say, that's great, I love that stuff, awesome. If you watch and go, oh, this is why you don't play Fortnite anymore, I understand. Then you'll understand why I haven't really been playing a whole lot of Fortnite. Like, I'm not that great. I kind of just go through the motions a little bit, and then I got my... I don't know anything about the game, and I don't know anything about like PUBG or anything, so total noob. It was pretty sad occasionally. I would hide. I was actually okay at hiding, and now I think they've even released more things where you can hide, like bushes. that looked like a ton of fun. So I might go back to it, but so far not in the cards. Alright, so I'm not going to craft you a poster. I would like to get a quest and then buy a crowbar. Like, that would be the goal right now. And the quest's already being taken, so I can't take any of them myself. Oh well, that's fine. As for resources, again, this is not a lot of resources available. The desk spawns don't look like they're very good. And someone stole my bleach. Like, how rude is that? Paris says my messages aren't appearing. No, your messages are appearing. I see them. Angry Mustache says, hi GuruMatt, I made it to the stream. Welcome back, Angry Mustache. I played your prison last. Duct tapes are forever too. Not this stream, but like the last individual episode I did of a custom prison was Duct Tapes Are Forever 2, which was a trial. Part of it was my own self. Like, I could have just started trying to dig from the beginning, and I think it would have been a lot faster, but I was determined to try and get up to that helicopter. And then when we got up there, we realized that there's a flaw in the editor in that you cannot dig or cut a single tile, wall, or fence. It has to have at least 3 tiles. And yeah, it did not. It had a row of single tiles, and I was sad because I couldn't get through them. Ah, well. Luke says, Matt, Yanni, or Laurel? I actually have no idea what that's about. I'm in the dark on this one. Like, I've seen those 2 words like around occasionally, but I don't know what they're for or what they're about. So I don't know. And people are saying Yanni, so I guess I'll have to go with the group and say Yanni as well. Take care, Pear. Ross King is selling an iron bar, but I don't have any money. Like, I haven't been able to do any quests. Like, the one quest I tried to do, the soil got stolen, and I couldn't do the quest. So I may have to kick folks to, like, we're getting a lot of lockdowns, and people, I guess, are stealing stuff, and I can't keep playing if we can't do anything. But I don't want to. I want to try and get out if we can, just on our own. Let's see. Matt says, hey Matt, I already did ask, but can I join on the next prison? If we got like enough, if we don't have enough unique people, like since you kind of were with me on one prison, I'm gonna be like, maybe. But if we, I'll try to get you in. You weren't there very long with me, so. To be fair, yeah. I'm just kind of looking around. I guess tub of talcum powder, whatever. And then, oh, trees. My bane. Can't get anywhere. All right, we finally got around the dastardly trees. But we didn't do anything important. We just looked around and said, oh, there's stuff over here. And I kind of want to hang out. What's actually funny is I did make an escape where I cut through the dog fence. I had a contraband pouch on me, so they couldn't sniff out the contraband, and they just were like, oh cool, he's going through our fence and making new doggy doors. Alright, I don't know why they're hitting me, but we'll go into tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, get hit by a tree. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. He said that I helped him and his little brother through every map. So thanks. That's awesome. Yeah, like I'm really like I keep saying, like when I started playing the Escapists 2, I was like, this game is hard if you don't know what you're doing. Like, it is so ridiculous when it comes to try and figure out new things or trying to get paths or what resources you need. That was like so time intensive. And so I was like, people are gonna want to see where to go, what to do, and maybe I can put out guides and help people do that. And it seems like it's a thing that people have enjoyed. So why are you running over here, Mason? I don't know. Why would you do that? Anyway. I think this might be the escape over here. Like, that looks very much like... Well, I mean, an escape, I should say. It looks very much like there should be, some sort of boat. But until you get eyes on it, you don't actually know. And someone has one of the quests, so I can't even go look for money. There's not a lot of prisoners, which is always like a bummer in prison situations like these. Well, I guess a lot of the prisoners are now my fellow compatriots when it comes to escaping. I kind of got my own self to blame for that. What? I thought... Oh, you know what? I think it's a specific time that these respawn. Oh, hey, thanks for the cheer, man. I appreciate that. Omega Prime, hey there. Shadowkey Gaming says, for the 10k mark, you should do a long stream of the Escapists 1 just to try and see how different it is, how much harder it is. You know what? I will. If I get 10k subs, I will play the Escapists 1. So I think that rolls around at 7 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure. Luke says, Matt, say greetings and salutations however you spell it in Japanese. Like, they don't, like, the most, like, okay, so I'll do all the greetings in Japanese. So if you're saying good morning, you say, Ohayo gozaimasu. If you're saying good afternoon, you say, konnichiwa. Late at night, when you're kind of greeting someone, you're like, oh, konbanwa. Although even late at night, you know, sometimes you just say konnichiwa anyway. So basically the two greetings is Ohayo gozaimasu and konnichiwa. So it is what it is. I'm determined to just stand here and stare and make sure these respawn into different... Look, could you... Oh, they did respawn. They did respawn. So cute. So wait, why are you taking all my... Like, Mason, I'm sorry, like, Shadow, like, you've been... I think it's been... Yeah, Shepherd Power. You've just been, like, not helping. You steal all my stuff. You punch me around. I think you've been getting us into lockdowns. Like, I need you to stop it. We're trying to escape. Yeah, can you put my stuff, though, back? I can't put the... I need pillow and sheets on here. Pillows first. You just put it on the ground. Alright, I'll put them on. Anyway, and that's also the thing. When I invite you guys in, like, I don't mind a little tomfoolery. That's fine. But if you're, like, constantly... Like, we need you to have that stuff on the beds. You can't be stealing the bedding from players. It has to be on the bed so we can make bed dummies. So we can go at the middle of the night. So if you can't behave, I'm gonna have to kick you. I'm sorry. Multi Cheesy says, hello my dude, another Super Saturday show. Like, technically, it's Sunday. Someone pointed out, so it is a Sunday show. And hey there, Kokoro. And he's saying that the Mason is an inside man. I wouldn't doubt it. He's there. He's actually part of the... He's part of the secret police that's secretly a prisoner rather than an actual guard. Melted Cheesy says, you sound tired. Are you tired? I'm a little tired. Like, I had a late night. And then today, like, I had some great ramen, though. There's a little place called Yukiguni, which means snow country because we're up in the mountains. And it was delicious. But it is also hot in this room. So I'm just kind of like, I have no real way to cool me down very easily. So I'm kind of like rolling on not a lot of great sleep and then kind of warm and makes me want to just take a nap. Angry Mustache says, Guru, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I think, would be The Fifth Element. But don't watch that if you don't have your parents' permission. It has a couple of scenes not for kids. Luke says, Matt, can you move your face into the middle of the camera? Oh, you wanted to see game chat. Nope. You can't see game chat. Only I can see game chat. Like, I guess I could move the face thing. 1 second. A video capture device. Unlock. Woo! There we go. Let's get back into this. Now I'm down here. Hi, everyone. I actually kind of like it because when I'm looking up at chat, it looks like I'm looking at chat. Like I'm looking at chat. Multi Cheesy says, what's going to be your next series if you'll have another? I still plan on doing a Hat in Time. There is going to be a game coming out called Dude Stop, which is like, it's a puzzle, but it's like very much in a tongue-in-cheek sort of way, where it's a lot of humorous puzzles trying to figure out whether or not you want to do them correctly, or maybe you want to have fun and do what the words don't say. And then when you don't do what the words say, they go like, dude, stop, don't stop doing it, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, and the like demo was released a while back. It was a lot of fun. And so I am just kind of like, hey, they're coming out with it for real. I can't wait. It looks like a fun game. I'm definitely going to be picking that up. Kokoro says, Matt, you got to buy Monster Hunter World in the fall. It's all the rage in Japan. Is it on the PC, Kokoro? Like, if it is, yes, I will do that. Even if it isn't, I might break down and, if I can afford it, buy a PS4, because I kind of want to play it anyway. And then Goldie Gamer says, can you play Suicide Guy, please? Maybe. Like, that's also like, send me requests in the description, in the link, like in the comments below, I should say. In the description below. You can't edit the descriptions. What am I saying? Send me requests in the comments below, and I will check those things out. And if they are fun, I might be able to do like a one-off, or maybe for some of them. Like, I've been wanting to kind of expand my repertoire of games, and that's one of the things that I am willing to do, especially if they're fun little sit down and do them in one sitting games like that. That's a lot of fun. Chika Hakiki says, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Hey there. Oh, genki desu ka? I mean, genki desu ka, you know, are you energetic is what that means. It's a common, like, how you feeling? You got energy? Oh, hey, we finally have a quest. Distraction. No. What else we got? Also distraction. No, Shadow Kid Gaming, you need to give me better quests. Stop trying to make me give distractions. Okay, waste management's even worse. Maybe we get to beat the bully. Chef, no thank you. What else we got? Craft. Alright, you know what? We'll do this. And none of these things are contraband, so they won't, like, go away from people's desks, thankfully. Maybe we can finally get, like, I don't know what you guys have been doing in the background, but I'm hoping you guys have been trying to get money. Like, I think all we really need is, like, a crowbar and we can escape. Well, I mean, and you guys also need to get, like, uniforms, so if you can grab uniforms for yourselves, that would be great. Roto says, enter the Gungeon. I have that game. I'm not that great at it, but I'll put it on the, like, maybe-do list. A user says, I know I asked this before, but how many prisons are you going to be playing, and can I join you in one? I usually do like 3 or so, depending on time, for the Super Saturday, or Super Sunday in this case, Super Show. And so I may be doing that many. Let's go ahead and wear this uniform. I may be doing that many today, if we get through this pretty quick. Like, again, like, people haven't really been helping me out. Like, I've been, like, trying to do quests, and no one's been getting enough money to buy things. I just see people fighting and then stealing keys and getting us all in trouble. But anyway, we will be able to get out soonish, even if I have to kick everyone. Like, that's just the way things go. I had to kick out someone last game, but Yeah. Oh, and Brodos is like, dude, no one's good at Enter the Gungeon. You know what? You got me there. That is a tough, tough game. I know you're trying to get out, man. I'm not going to kick you unless you, like, keep messing up on purpose. Like, you've been fine. After you decided not to punch me anymore. Alright, Shadow Kid game. It's like conductor. Alright. And so that's also the thing, like, quests, especially since we have 4 people in here, less prisoners are able to give out quests. And so if everyone is slowly doing all the quests and not one person is doing it, then the money gets distributed among too many people for them to be able to buy anything. Let's see. Yeah, I did have to kick you out, Matt. I mean, I didn't technically have to kick Matt out, but I had a red key that I just found. There was only one, not 2. If there was a second one, I would have gladly given it to you and escaped with you. However, like any dastardly prisoner that has their own survival in mind first, I went ahead and just ran away on my own. Alright, so there was a crowbar and there is an iron bar, but there's also the stuff, which doesn't help. Like, I can't do anything about the metal detectors right now unless I want to buy myself a contraband pouch, and I am totally not willing to do that. I have to make enough money to bribe people just to like me enough to purchase items. Like, that's also why I don't really like hard mode, is because everyone starts off hating you, and it's like a chore trying to get them to like you enough to buy something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just grab some random items that I don't care about, and I'm just going to give them, and normally I just make them like me by, you know, giving them money. But I can also make them like me by just giving them other items. So we're going to try that out and see how well that does. I mean, in fact, I'm going to steal this magazine and see if I can't do that. Alright, so yeah, and the banana, probably like the banana, maybe the brush as well. Let's do this. Okay. It's roll call. And see, Mason, you've been missing up all the different stuff. You gotta check in, man. Alright, we hit up roll call. Gave him that. Let's go ahead and talk to Ross. He almost likes me. Like, he likes me a little bit. Oh, he likes stuff. He likes stuff. That actually worked really well. I can't buy it though because it's in the metal detector area, but once we get around that, we can. Let's hopefully he comes out of that soon. Oh, and we need to make, I don't think everyone has bud dummies. I don't think everyone has uniforms, and that's like the one job you guys got to do. Yeah, the dogs are also out, so that's kind of scary. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that uniform back in that desk. And I will get bed dummies on for people. And, like, who's been stealing the blankets and pillows from desks that can't have blankets and pillows stolen from them? Like, seriously, guys. I've been telling you this. Alright, we'll get this back on here. Like, drop those. I need them. At least the pillow. Drop the pillow, man. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Thank you. And stop hitting me. Alright. You got that done. Everyone has bud dummies. I don't think everyone has a uniform, though. And if this is indeed... It's lights out. So we can escape tomorrow as long as we get everyone uniforms. Alright, so Merp has bleach, so we can make him a uniform. Looks like Shepherd Power has their own uniform. And then Withered Games needs a uniform as well. No, I don't think we need 2 crowbars. I think we can get away with just 1. I actually haven't bought any crowbars just yet. Mostly because it's one of those situations. You know what? We might be able to go early in the morning, now that I think about it. We may not even need a uniform for that. Yeah, because it's like 4 in the morning. If I can catch someone selling a crowbar or something, like Ross. Okay, so he's selling a crowbar, and he likes me. What did you do? Why do you have contraband on you? I'm hoping you gotta like check into roll. Oh no, this is very bad. I just bought contraband, and he might miss roll call, which would cause a lockdown. Maybe I could find somewhere to hide. I'm hoping I can, but otherwise, we're gonna be in the bad. You know, push comes to shove, I'm just gonna like leave some contraband. Like, hopefully I can leave the crowbar over here somewhere, and it'll be fine. No, I know I can hide if they're not after me, silly goose. I checked into roll call. Alright, so thankfully it didn't set off the alarms. I think I can still get out because the stuff is still going on. Like the spotlights were on, but I had to wait to see if we were getting caught or not. So I don't think that's possible anymore. I forget when the spotlights actually go off. And then I think, let's see, yeah, like right over here. Alright, if you guys like come over to my side over here on the left side of the map, maybe we can escape. I know, like, you guys have just worked really hard to get all that gold, and now I'm like, look, we're escaping. Yeah, you guys, we got the escape. I need you to come over here. On the left side of the map. We're good to go. All y'alls can just walk through this hole I made. No need for more money. We can leave. Stop hitting me. Melted Cheesy says, Matt, what's your recording software? Actually, I have OBS Studio. It's actually really powerful. Very good. And we got Shepherd Power. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Now, thankfully, guards don't, like, patrol around here, right? There we go. Freedom. We escaped out of the wilderness. Excellent. All right. All right. I missed a ton of stuff, so I'm gonna run back and try and see what I can see. Alright, so that's where we left it off at. Melted Cheesy wants to play. I'll try to get you in if I can. I want to get Matt in as well because I did kick him out and he didn't get to play much. Yes, makes friends through bribery. Yeah, that's my preferred mode. Especially if I get in the mode, like I get into the groove and I make a ton of money, like I've got a job or something. And I just got so much money I don't know what to do with it, and I just like make everyone like me because I can give them all the money in the world. Shadowkid Gaming says you can tell me and the me in your game apart from with one thing, Guru. Not the pixels, but the money. He is in prison and has more than me. Well, I don't know that like gold in prison is actually gold. I think it's more like theoretical currency. Hey there, Galax. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Even if you said that like however long ago, and only now am I getting to you. Alex Payne says, can you please find me? I think you were one of the guards that was in the control room, so I'm sorry, I missed you. Rosking says, see, I have tactics. I make people buy the cheap stuff during roll call, let them go through the detectors, and then beat up, and then I take it back. What? That's interesting. See, Gabriel says goodbye, Golden Gamer. Yeah, Golden Gamer had to leave. Take care, man. Melted Cheesy says Guru teriyaki chicken or chicken teriyaki or ramen. I like my good ramen, but you know teriyaki chicken's pretty good too. Angry Mustache says, what makes these bed dummies so dumb? I think the guards are dumber than bed dummies, as they think a pillow with a face on it is actually a prisoner. Well, it's one of those situations where, like, it's not exactly the face thing, whatever. You know, in real life, you'd actually just kind of have, like, a body-sized guy covered with a giant blanket, so there's no face showing. So, anyway. Ross King's like, good to do business with you. Am I actually getting to the end? Alex, I'll try to get you into the prison. Oh yeah, user wanted in. Jensa says, finally someone who streams this. Yeah, so I do stream this, and I think I'm one of the last people to consistently stream this, mostly because I do all the guides, and it's kind of where my bread and butter on YouTube came from. And then Jensa says, play Jensa State Prison when you have the time. I'm not currently accepting any more prison suggestions. I have a huge backlog that I'm trying to slowly get through, Jensa. So, yeah. What prison is next? Okay, so the next prison is Camp Solitary. Only the very worst get put in this prison camp, in the middle of nowhere, on an island, surrounded by ocean. Yeah, things aren't looking so great for you. Viper says, hopefully you enjoy my map. I hope so too. Alex Payne says, you're awesome. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Hey there, Lorenzo. Good to see you, man. And then, do you think you could play a pretty small prison? Like, absolutely. Once I get through my backlog, I will be putting out a video saying, please give me your prisons. And if you leave a comment in that video, I will be putting your prison on a new list and going through those. And then Viper says, wait, why do you look up to see chat? Where's your monitor placed? It's up here. I have a second monitor above my regular monitor because it's just, I got a tiny desk and there's no other place except for like the shelf above where the desk is. So I like look up and go, oh, okay. It's way up there. Anyway, we'll get in here. I'm not going to be renaming prisoners just yet. I think I want to get through and try and get rid of this. I mean, not get rid, but I want to try and make the escape as quickly as possible. I'm just going to jump in. We spent a lot of time on that last one, just kind of not doing much. But it's okay, it's the nature of the business. It's what happens when we invite folks in. And I know that. That's why I make it once a week, and only once a week. Alright, so I think I promised Melty Cheesy, you, sir, and Matt. And we'll get all you in here. Hopefully, like, the load won't be bad for us and that you'll be able to get in here not just as roll call is ending. Otherwise, we'll get you in this thrown in the cells. That would be bad. Alright, so what is my game plan? My game plan is first to figure out where to escape. But I will go ahead and do what I can in the terms of like money and stuff. Like, I know I don't have any intellect up to do any of this stuff, but I can go ahead and just start getting the quests ready. And then once I get my intellect up to craft everything, we can do them lickety-split and get whatever resources we need. Wither Game says, when I can join the game next? You kind of got in already on the, like, in one stream, so I try to, like, space it out so folks can, if they haven't gotten in, they get a chance. And then after I get through everyone that wants a chance, then I'll come back to people that are still around that wants another chance, and then we'll get you in. But I think this is actually going to be the last prison I'm going to be doing. I will be doing some verses afterwards, like a little bit of GuruMatt verses, and looking forward to that. So this is kind of interesting. It's rare that you see someone actually take the time to make several layers to a building these days. And I kind of like this. This is not much to do except job time. He's populated this whole floor with little bits Little bits here and there. That's pretty cool. I always love it when people like sit down and make the prison look more lived in. Oh, so you see an Escapist can take a lot of stuff. That's okay. There's a contraband desk over here, so that's good. And that job time. Oh, it looks like someone is wearing a crown. Nice. King User. Very cool. Mr. Waffles and Bacon says GuruMatt is the best. Versus is the best anime. Yeah, GuruMatt versus the World is another series that I do intermittently these days. It used to be... I named it Versus the World because it was still popular enough that I could play... and find random people out there in the world to fight and then play really well against, because typically people that are doing versus don't know the best way to escape on every single map. But, you know, occasionally we'd find people that were actually really good and I'd lose. And then occasionally we found people that recognized me, which is also a ton of fun. Like, are you actually the real GuruMatt? And I'm like, yes, I am. It's in my name. Yeah, Ross King, the contraband desk is very accessible. I am happy about that. What's not accessible is the escape. Like, I don't know where it's supposed to go. Like, I saw like a path, I think. If you go through red doors with 2 contraband pouches, there is like a path that goes all the way around the map. And it goes all the way around the map. And it goes over to here. So... if we don't want to have to go all the way around the map and we just want to go, yeah, we could, in theory, just go through 2 fences and a wall. Or 2 walls, it looks like. Oh, that's not going to be good. Well, if you go into the contraband... no, this right here is probably too big to sneak by. I know we haven't planned an escape just yet. I might, like, also ditch you guys if it's easier. Because it looks like you might need to get a red key, and you might need to be just like a red key and a contraband pouch, and then some cutters. So if you guys find anything for cutters, and then prioritize stuff to be making a red key, that'd be great. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be getting my intellect up. I need at least an intellect of 60 just to make what we need, I think. Wait, what do I actually need it for? I need to make a red key for 1. So I think that is a 60 intellect recipe. What else? Contraband pouch. I don't need a durable one because we're just going through 2 doors, so we should be good there. And yeah, just do a bunch of quests, get enough money. You guys look through desks and see if you can figure out resources we get. And yeah, I know you don't have space for reading, but I kind of need this. Alex Payne says, I love your hairstyle. Thanks, man. Or do you mean like in-game or in IRL? Either way, thanks. When I was making the character when the game first came out, I was like, these features somewhat look vaguely like me, and I like the glasses. Like, I really do enjoy the green and the red. I think they're a good contrast. Alright, I don't want to miss lunchtime. I do kind of don't like it when I get starts for no reason. And it's a good time to actually get my energy back. You know, take a break. Have a lunch. It's good. It's good for you. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate the thought. Miss Waffles and Bacon says, curious, but where do you live? I live in Japan. And I live in the northern parts of Japan, up in the mountains. And that's about as far as I'll go. Like, that's where I am. Like, I for kind of like school reasons, I don't like to give out personal information. I don't really have to. I may come out later, but right now, you know, I live in the mountains of Japan, in the northern part, so it is what it is. Wither Game says, I'm planning to make a post-apocalyptic prison. What do you think? Awesome. That sounds like an amazing prison. I wish you good luck, good sir. And Alex is saying, I think both your character and your real life hair is awesome. Oh, thanks, man. You're sweet. Alex also says, has anybody ever everybody been kidnapped or something because nobody's talking? Like, I think people are just either just watching the stream or doing some other stuff. I think also a lot of the active talkers are playing in the game too, so it kind of cuts down on the number of people in chat on YouTube. Alright, so Intellect, it is slowly climbing. And someone kindly left some soda down here. So if I run out of energy, I think I might steal that and just keep going. But once I get up to at least 60, I'm going to beat up a guard, get their uniform, and then start walking around and checking out all the desks. Jensen says, why do you stop reading and start again? So this is actually a technique that allows you to use less energy while getting your intellect up. If you just stand here and you don't do the start and stop method, like you just let the bar go up and down, in one sitting from 100 energy, at max you can get 13 intellect at a time. However, if you leap out as soon as you hit, you know, goes beep, top, and just it gets you that point, and then you go back in, you use significantly less energy, and you can get like up to maybe 20 or even like 30 if you're really good at it in one sitting. So you know, that's just the kind of thing that you do to get things done a little bit faster, a little bit more efficiently, so you don't need to like go back and rest as often. The way I found that out is I have a speedrunner friend of mine that was speedrunning this game, and that's what he would do whenever he needed to get a certain amount of intellect, and I was like, that is crazy awesome. I want to do that too. Alright. So one of the things I will also do is I will be making bed dummies, because why not? I don't know if we'll need them. Like, I don't know if the escape is going to be during the night, or if just I walk out during the day and then I wait at night. I don't know. Also, it's one of those escapes I think I'm going to be kicking people, because I want to kind of go to the verses, and as long as I get the resources for one person, I can't take a lot of people with me. I thought I could just attack fast enough and not block. That was my bad. Yep, Jensa, the more you know. So I'm actually looking up to OBS Studio. I see me on the screen. Hey, me. Just because I'm like, is the stream okay? Yes, okay, we got good. Going for a little over an hour. That's about right. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate the comb. And then I'm missing shower time. No, where is the shower time? It's up that way, isn't it? I'm going to miss shower time. No. That's my fault. That's my fault. This is where I want to go. It's where I want to be. You know what? It would be kind of neat. I mean, in theory, you can get by and just get a crowbar and go through this wall. Hey, that's actually a great way to go. Let's actually do that. So, new plan. We can get everyone out. We don't need any keys. We just need to go through the wall. I do want to craft the items I have for the Beat the Bully quest. Let's go do that. And then we need items to be able to cut through a fence. So I will be... Oh, that's right. I need a 70 intellect to do that. I will need to get my intellect up just a little bit more. Finish that stuff. And then buy a crowbar. Get enough stuff to get some cutters in. We should be able to escape. Oh, it's roll call already. All right. Cutters, anytime, if you guys can find any nail files. I think I already have one. That would be good. And then it wouldn't hurt to have a uniform as well for everyone. So I think that's one of the things we'll end up doing tomorrow. Because I don't think we're going to escape in the middle of the night tonight. But yeah, one more day and we should be fine. Yeah, Alex is like, your destiny is to escape. What should we do? Okay, so tonight, don't worry about it. We'll just go to bed and sleep. Tomorrow, we're gonna need everyone to grab uniforms, and like actually go ahead and take your blankets and pillows off your beds, so that you can make yourselves bed dummies tomorrow as well. They'll respawn. Oops, I set that right back on. Alright, chat has slowed down. That's awesome. I always feel bad when chat's super fast and then people are like, Guru, why aren't you reading my messages? I'm like, I'm sorry. I missed them. I miss you. I miss you very much. But I also sometimes miss your messages, but it is what it is. So who's not asleep? You, sir. Go to bed. It's nap time. And then, of course, how early is the next day going to be? Okay, 7 a.m. That's reasonable. Alright, so I have enough to craft Super Whip. Awesome. Now I have to beat up Protonator with the Super Whip. Who's Protonator? Someone who doesn't hate me all that much. I feel bad now. Oh well, I gotta wait until the guard's not looking. Alright, so if you have a file, feel free to put it in my desk. Or, you know, on the ground where any guard can wander by and see it. No, put it in my desk, sir. But thank you. Actually, that might be the only file we need. So we can get the file done and then just get the crowbar. Yeah, we should be good. Get hit by a tree. Does do these streams stay up, or do I need to be there at the time of the stream? No, they will be on my YouTube channel. So feel free to check that channel whenever you can. You know what? I'm just gonna beat this guy up. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the quest done. Actually, don't fight the guard with me. What the goal would be is someone who's not fighting the guard to take the uniform off him. And take it with them. Yes, I will cause a distraction at breakfast. Alright. Just come on. Just like, I know he's like, I can't believe there's so many people that are being meanie jerks. I'm causing a distraction. Why isn't this working? Lame. Lame. That should have given me money. Oh well. Mr. Waffles in Bacon says, guys, I learned in the prison editor you can make normally accessible objects to prisoners like desks not accessible. Interesting. I guess you mean in the new prison update you can make things like desks like surrounded by boxes so the prisoners can't get to them. That's mean. That's mean, man. Oh, and then, hey there, Alex's bro. It's good to have you in the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright. So, game plan. How much money I got? I got 75. It's probably not enough because I think I also need to bribe people. You know, let's go ahead and grab these items and bribe someone with them. What else would you got? We'll steal these items and maybe give them back to him as bribes. Like, why not? I'm not going to keep the distraction quest. We'll just get rid of that. And then we will go ahead and do the Reese's poster, though. Ironically, I don't think this is contraband. Which is funny, because it's like something you use to block off a wall that's been broken down. I guess that would make sense, because there's nothing suspicious about hanging up a poster. It just shows that you're a fan of something. Or even if it's actually doing something like covering up a wall. And it would make sense that, you know, if they see it, they don't immediately go, ah, that's terrible. Why is this contraband doing hanging up? It's just a poster, man. Alright, so he doesn't like me. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. You hit me first. I actually don't know if that's true, but I will be blocking and hoping that he's... Yeah, okay. Sorry. Sorry, I got you beat up. I apologize. Let's just... I don't... He doesn't have anything I want, so I don't want to actually give him anything. Alright, so we have one bed dummy made up. We don't have any others, though. I don't know how like important they're going to be, but probably be kind of important. But so we'll start getting that up. Alright. There we are. And there we are. Okay, we actually do have 2 bed dummies. That's cool. So we got 3. A good start. It is lunchtime. I do have the metal detectors over here. Let's go ahead and give him stuff. I mean, it's for the future. Hopefully the next time I check him, he'll have something I actually want. Jess has a low opinion of me. Let me do the quests, please, maybe? I kind of need to for the monies. Thank you. We don't need... We have 2 files, so I think that'll actually get us through the fence. But we could use some duct tape as well, so I don't think we have any duct tape. Alex says, what time is it where you are? It is currently 4:47. You know, you could probably check out Tokyo time. Pretty much that's where I'm at. So. And you know what? I don't remember if 1-tier cutters actually gets you through one fence. Like, I think we tried it once and it failed. Like, it's been forever since I even tried doing anything with a single tier of cutters. Oh, no, we don't need to go through fences. We need to go through one wall. So all I really need to do is find and buy a crowbar. And then we can go through 2... And then we can walk all the way around the prison. And then go to, like, one area that has... Oh... I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that there was a guard right there. So maybe I can get this into my desk? Yes. Okay. Take me. Take care, Merp. Derpy Burger says no custom cells in this one. It's an old prison, Derpy. I'm going through the backlog, so all the prisons on my backlog are not going to be custom yet with the new custom updates. And Matt, we're going to be chipping out directly south of the... I mean, to the right of where all our cells are. There's like... Here, I'll even show you on the map. Maybe I can even hit the little X thing and show with an X where we're going to be chipping. We're going to be right... Where's my X? There it is. Right there. So we're going to go through that wall. Walk all the way around the prison. And you know what? Let's go ahead and start trying to get a uniform. Maybe I shouldn't have started fighting when I have like 0 health. Oh well. Like anytime they start to run towards me, I just swing. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't believe that worked as well as it did. Alright. I think some things might block out the path though. I don't think they do. Like, I was looking at the map and I think it just goes all the way around. Hopefully. Again, we don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need 1 crowbar. I have enough money. I think I'll be able to buy it now. Mostly I've been waiting for a chance to buy it where it's not behind some sort of metal detector. Which, like, everything has been so far, and it's like, ah. We can use 1 duct tape, or actually duct tape in a file, though. We can use both of these things. Oh yeah, no, that's fine, Matt. Go for the quest item. I needed to grab something though, because of my own quest item. Reese, I see you about to ambush this poor individual's soul. Can you stop fighting for a moment? Actually, maybe if I just knock out Reese. Alright, so I can actually... If you knock out someone and you need to give them something for a quest, it works. Alright. So, after shower time, and make sure everyone, do you have uniforms? Does everyone have a uniform? How we doing on uniforms? No, like, that's what you guys needed to be doing. I don't know what you're running around. We needed uniforms. It's fine. Let's see. Bro, no, I needed to talk to you before you came in here. Alright, maybe I can get you. Alright, we got you. But you don't have what I need. Alright, actually, hey, I got a guard uniform from a quest. I'm not even going to turn it in. So I have 2 uniforms. Actually, and I'm going to go and wear my current uniform because I don't want to be like caught stealing from desks. Derby's Burger says, are there any original mats with you on this escape? There is Matt the Weeb. It's on here. Alright. Okay, so there is a crowbar. I can buy it. I will buy it. Bam. Alright, we got ourselves a crowbar. Woot, woot. We need bed dummies for everyone. I forgot I wasn't supposed to turn that uniform in. I forgot. That's my bad. Well. We're not escaping tonight, apparently. Alright, who has a uniform and a bed dummy? If you don't, you're getting kicked. Sorry. You need to be wearing both. Or you need to have both. Oh. Oh, you got trapped. Sorry, Comrade Matt. You cannot escape. Now, like, guys, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm gonna just kind of kick you out. I want to get out. You know what? Fine. Fine. Go to cells. One more day. I want to just leave, though. Honestly, I would, except I don't have enough, like, energy. These were supposed to be outside my cell, but someone put them inside my cell. So, that's the thing. It's alright, it happens. Who jumped out of their bed? I don't know why my character jumped out of my bed, and I didn't even push the button. Why did he do that? He was like, it's daylight. I should leave the comforting confines of this wonderful bed. Alright, so, quality of life things. Everyone, get yourselves a uniform. Everyone, make sure you have a bed dummy. And I think that's pretty much it. Bed dummies and uniforms for everyone. If you can, and you find like a file and some duct tape, or some duct tape, great. If you need help getting a uniform, let me know. I'll be glad to help you out, man. Achievement unlocked, too bad, so sad. And yeah, you guys, I'm going to be playing a bunch of verses afterwards, so hopefully we'll get you on the verses. Hey, we found ourselves some duct tape. Awesome. Okay, so we need 2 uniforms for you guys. No worries, I got you. We'll get you 2 uniforms. Okay, so the trick is I'm going to be fighting some cops. Do not fight them as well. Take the uniform off their unconscious body. That's the trick. And it's a great way to have teamwork involved, you know? So one person doing the fighting and the other person grabbing the stuff. Tends to work. I had Shepherd Power. I am not... I'm streaming, dude. You saw me streaming. You can't just invite me. You're in chat. Why did you invite me? Alright. Oh, and someone's wearing... Not wearing, but wielding bleach. I want his bleach. Yeah, got his bleach. Victory! Take care, get hit. And I hope you enjoyed the stream afterwards, man. Yeah, Mr. Waffles and Bacon, I will be asking for invites in the next game. I'm not going to be saying who's going to get in just yet. Derby says, which region for versus? I think I'm going to be putting on Europe. Because it's like the closest to whoever's awake. And it kind of gives like a bit more even Stevens. I don't know. I have it on automatic and I have no idea where it put me. It might have me in the US still. But I'm not sure. Yeah, there's like no one in versus right now because it's a game that people haven't been playing as much as they used to. So I would like to get maybe like some more files. I would love to find some more files. And you don't really need ink if you like. Why do you need ink, Matt? You don't need a guard uniform. The medic outfit works perfectly. Alright, so, no, like, didn't someone, yeah, Comrade Matt got some uniforms, so, or who picked up the uniforms? Someone picked up uniforms that were out of the guys that were fighting, right? Oh, so you got one. Oh, so you're good on uniform. And then we need one more person with a uniform? Is that the case? Like, give me your inmate outfit and I can make you a medic uniform. Alright, because this is the night. If you guys don't have a uniform and you don't have a bed... Okay, we all have bed dummies. That's fine. But as long as you guys have a uniform, that's fine. And why are you getting into fights, man? No, you don't need a specific medic or guard uniform. Either is perfect. As long as you're wearing any sort of uniform, that's all they care about. Magma says, "What's the plan for the stream? I get as many customers as you can, or customs as you can." We're kind of going towards the end of the customs. Like, I've been playing with folks, and it's been taking several extra days that it shouldn't normally take. But you know, it is what it is. And so after we get this done tonight, we should be able to escape. I even have bleach in case we need to make someone uniform because they forgot theirs. So that's nice. I would like to get one more file and one more duct tape just to be on the safer side, but I think having 2 files and then being able to use the duct tape to make them into a pair of cutters, I think it'll work fine. Oh, there's some adrenaline shots I already prepped and sitting in front of where we're going to be leaving. The trickiest part though is... honestly, maybe if we had a poster, I would love that, so that we can block off after we go through this wall. We could cover it up and make it so that any guards wandering by won't see that anything's wrong. So, if anyone sees a magazine, Yeah, and we got the glitch going again where someone's getting sniped all the time. But if anyone sees a magazine around, that would be awesome. And I should be checking the shops to see if anyone's selling duct tape. Magma Flare says, what's this prison called? It seems like one of the better ones. I don't remember. I'll probably look after the prison's done. You'll see it then. I'll also be putting it in the description after the stream. So you'll see it there as well. Lost King says, I'm still here. I was just going on an energy sword rampage in the USS Anomaly. And I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart. Nice. On both accounts. Alex says, Versus is my favorite series you do. I like Versus too. It's a lot of fun. Very challenging. You get to have a ton of fun playing with folks. Yes, I already have a crowbar, Melted Cheesy. We are good on that front. How much money do I actually have? Oh yeah, I got a lot. I kind of wish now that like earlier in the game, there was someone that gave me a find my poster quest. I don't wish I had kept that. That would have been useful. No, we don't need a contraband pouch. We're going through a wall and then a couple fences. Then we'll be taking a path around the prison. That's the thing though. We could use a poster. So if we find any magazines and or duct tape, we should be set. What about a fake wall? A fake wall can be made, but I think it costs like it's so many more resources than just a simple poster. You need like I think 3 glue and 3 toilet paper. So not something I'm really interested in getting. If only people would sell duct tape. Like I feel like in the prison, like at least the custom prisons, that duct tape is so scarce, especially when it comes to shops. It just feels that way. I don't know if that's true though. Alright, I guess we should read some stuff. Let's see. Mr. Waffles and Bacon's Wonder versus game. Nice. Hey there, Alex Payne. My bro is happy. Nice. Derby Burger says, tip, abandon the silent theme. That does sound pretty cool. Wither Gaming says, you escaping because I want to versus? I do too. I would love to escape, but every day seems like a new problem crops up. And, you know, it is what it is. And that's the thing. Like, if you guys are playing with me, I won't give up on you terribly easy unless I feel like I can get escape alone, and it would be way more difficult. But as long as we work together and we escape together, it should be fine. And like this escape isn't going to be significantly easier if I go on my own. So that's why I'm like, let's try this. Let's try and get escape going. Alright, there is a medic outfit available from this quest, so I'm just going to grab it and ditch the quest. Never hurts to have more uniforms, I find. But I got spotted. Not ideal. Not ideal. I'm gonna get sniped. Nope. Okay. Not sniped. Not sniped. And it's MNS. Touchdown! Alright, but it is gonna be dinner time. So it's gonna be soon to escape the night. Everyone needs to make sure you're not fighting anymore. Grab your uniforms, get them ready, and yeah, wait outside the prisons after roll call. Take care, Jabril. Take care. Have a good one, man. Alex asks, "What's your favorite map?" But mine's Big Top Breakout. My favorite map, I think, is the Glorious Regime, just because the escape is so easy. All you need is a grappling hook and you can just walk out. I love that. It's so much fun. Okay, last roll call of the day. Everyone get ready. So the real trick is going to be hopefully no one shows up and goes, hey, what are you doing going through this wall? And we're missing a person. Where are they? Hey there, bud. Did you check into roll call? If you've checked in, let's go over here and get ready to escape. Like, don't stand around roll call too much because there are a bunch of people like around there, and every time you stand in front of them, your heat rises because they get more and more suspicious. Eventually, they're going to attack you. And yeah, we can't be caught chipping. And make sure that we chip only at night when the spotlights are out. Which they are out. So I'm going to wait a little bit. And we're going to make sure that the guard doesn't wander out towards us. So he looks suspicious. He looks suspicious. Yeah, they're going to be checking out desks. I know we didn't even find any victory milk, which I feel a little bad about, but oh, it is what it is. After this guy checks this desk, he's going to wander around, and I'm going to make sure he wanders away. Alright. Alright, I think this is as good as we're going to get. Oh, no. Oh, dude, that, like, my heart stopped when he... Oh, there he goes. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The commissar's in town. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone, like, jet over here. 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 We're putting this back. There we go. Alright. And then we're walking this way. Oh. You were right. There was another door over here I forgot about. Maybe I can go through this side. No, I can't go through the fence. Don't get hit by the spotlights if you can. Alright, so. You did call it. You did call it. I don't know why I missed that fencing over there, but I did. I mean, I'm totally not willing to keep playing this map. Like, it's been too long. Alright, don't get hit by the spotlight. Watch out. I'm gonna try my level best to get through as much as we can. See if we can actually make it through anyway. Get this as used as I can, and then go in to use this. Alright. Okay, there's a spotlight coming towards you guys, so watch out. Don't be getting hit. Oh well, we're gonna at least see the exit, even if we don't escape this time. Man, I always feel bad whenever I make an escape almost work. Aw, see, there we go. We are out. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. The prison has beaten me. I've been playing custom prisons way too much, and sometimes, you know, this is what happens. We get into the point where I've just been like, I mess up. It is what it is. Alright. Well, anyway, let's do some verses. Good prison, though. Good prison. I like it. See, the other thing was it would have been easier doing it solo if I had just grabbed a red key and had a contraband pouch. I could have just walked out. And, of course, some cutters. And I would have been fine. But I was trying to escape with everyone else, and we had several extra days rolled into that. So the name of the game... Oops, not that. The name of the game was actually Camp Solitary. Pretty good. I liked it. Oh, no, I'm not quitting. Don't worry. We will be playing some verses. And what region am I? I'm on Europe. Okay, so there's like 5 people. No, I'm not quitting. There's like 5 people playing in public, so that's what I'm going to be doing. In a few moments, I'll be clicking into the public part of verses. If you click in on public as well, hopefully together we will be able to verse together. So if that doesn't work, then I will actually start inviting people in. And Murph says, GuruMatt, do you like airsoft? Actually, yeah, I've played it a couple of times. It's fun. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, we got a full crew of you guys. Awesome. See if we can get some wins in. Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, I love escaping with you guys, but multiplayer escapes are way harder a lot of the time than single player escapes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Especially when keys are involved. That's why whenever I was playing H&P Offshore, I was like, multiplayer on that is super difficult because you need keys. Oh no. You kind of do. You can get around that by using some grappling hook techniques. We did actually show a video of that. So, and then some rope. But keys usually are a big thing. I think what else used keys a lot that we couldn't get around? I think H&P Offshore was the big one that was really tough. And then of course, Kapow Camp was always just so many resources you need to gather. You need to make like several things to go through walls. Make sure you have enough energy drinks for everyone to do that as well. And then occasionally we would be playing and trying to go through the wall, right? And someone would be pushing against the wall as they're trying to knock it out. And they would go over the wall and into the ground. And you go through my stuff. You can't go through my stuff, Fred. Alright, he didn't actually take anything, so... Oh, the lag is real. Oh, I'm not the host. I couldn't even get out of that. That was crazy. Alright, so I have one file. I would like one more. Oh, dude, my lag is the worst. Can I get out? There we go. Alright, so my goal is to try and find someone selling something, or maybe going after... No, that wasn't a player. I was like, maybe going after someone trying to escape. And I did see someone wandering around. There is Derpy over there. Looks like they might have a file. If I can just beat them up for it. Oh, but the guard's on me. The guard's on me. Oh, but someone else escaped anyway. Fred got out. Good job, Fred. Congrats. You got the center perks. Breakout. Or Withered Games, I should say. Good job, man. Take care, Melted Cheesy. And yeah, on Kapow Camp and H&P Offshore on Versus are all... Well, H&P Offshore on Versus is not tedious. It's actually one of the easier escapes. You grab a red key and you run. Kapow Camp is still pretty tedious in that, like, oftentimes people will camp the area where you can easily escape through with the, you know, with the motorbike. All right, public it is. Let's see if we can get more people in. Oh, we've got the same people. Oh wait, cancel. So in the upper left-hand corner, the host is a person by the name of Codex. What that means is that it's a hacked game. The only people that are named Codex are games that are hacked. So that's why I was like, I wanted to get out of there because I didn't want to be playing with a hacker. Hey there, Paradox Frosty. Good to have you in the stream. Nice to meet you. I actually really like your name, Paradox Frosty. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I don't even know if it's going to load if it's a hacker. Like, I never know. The hacking, when I say hacker, it doesn't necessarily mean like they've changed anything in the game itself. It means that they're playing on an illegally downloaded, cracked copy of the game. I think this codexes are particularly out of Russia or something. At any rate, it's still one of those. I don't even think it updates the game. Like the cracked copy is a specific version that's old at this point. So I don't know if we're compatible to play with them or not, or what's going on. So yeah, I might just leave because looks like I'm trapped in loading screen. Talking to other inmates raises their opinion of you. Nice. Now, one of the things I've noticed is if you are trapped and it's never going to go away, you can click and it will actually cycle through the different tips. So me clicking and that not happening kind of gives me a sliver of hope. Yeah, Matt's loading screen purgatory. Yeah, that's true. Got my little mug of doggy goodness. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna quit. Goodbye. 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 Come back to me, the Escapists 2. And there's an update. Apparently. Just happened. So if you guys are wanting to play versus with me, I guess you got to restart your game. And update. What do we got on the updates? It doesn't actually say anything. Ah, well. Play a game. Yeah. Multi Cheesy says, Guru, talk to us while it updates. Okay. Like, you guys weren't saying much, though. Just invite people. And talking about Area 17. I'm only human because it's a funny name. Yeah. I'm only alien. Alright. Custom prisons. No. Versus yes. Public. Or actually, you know what? Private. We'll invite. We'll invite. Let's see. We will invite... I think Magma Flares, I haven't gotten you in at all. This stream. And then Shepherd Power. And then... Derpy Burger hasn't gotten in. If they want to get in, I will invite them. Oh, Derpy was in public. That's fair. Alright, we got a full crew! Next time, Mr. Waffles... Oh, wait, no, Mr. Waffles and Bacon is Shepherd Power. I did manage to invite you in. Yay! Alright, I think this is going to be the last one for me. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. And, like, I love streaming with you guys and hanging out, but, like, it's several hours a lot of the time. And so I don't mind it, but it's more like... It's probably more helpful to have smaller episodic videos in the long run. So I'll probably... That's why I, like, try to keep these streams to a minimum when it comes to, like, the length. Oh, and I think I was talking about this earlier. I had a stream where I had all the prisoners and all the guards look just like me. Named exactly like me. There is GuruMatt's everywhere. I'm one of them. Which guru is the real GuruMatt? Who knows? Alright. Mostly we're going to be looking for red keys. Trying to get that red key and run scenario going. Oh man, like I had one officer that I had like almost down, and then 2 of his friends decided to show up and be like, hey, you know what? We would like to have a word with you, sir. And then I said, no, that is not the word that I want. And luckily, there was no one picking them up just yet, and I was able to at least check them out and confirm that they did not have red keys. But I am hoping to grab one now, but there isn't. So that hope has been dashed. I think there is another way to escape. I mean, of course there's other ways to escape. It's just this is the easiest one. Let's be honest. Alright, so I'm going to go cry in a corner because this is actually one of the other spots that I like to look for, you know, red keys, because you can just run underneath. It is fine. Usually you won't like want to run from the right side though. Alright, see if I can't. Yes, okay, we got a red key. We're gonna try and run. I'm just ignoring him. I don't care about him anymore. I don't care about nothing but running. There we go. Down the road. Uh-oh. I was kind of feared for my life. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. That's downstairs. It's been so long. I'm sorry, officers. I didn't mean it. Can you forgive me? Like, I apologize for my rude behavior. I did grab that key without asking anyone. And I kind of was, you know what? Let's just grab this key and run and get to a helicopter and escape. There. Alright. Hey there, Shermath. Good to see you back, man. Just as we're ending the stream, though. You maybe have to watch it all over again after I put it up on YouTube. GG, good game, good game. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see more, of course, and you want to see whenever I'm live and I'm streaming, you can hit subscribe, and there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Turn that on for notifications. It lets you know whenever I'm live. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.